I've been wanting to film this video for so long now, and I feel like I'm finally at a place in my wardrobe where I have options enough to make this video, if that makes sense. And today we are going to be making some monochrome outfits. I feel like monochrome is just a huge trend in general as of lately. I definitely have been inspired by Lynn Trong to make this video. I loved her video that she made so much. And I was talking about it on FaceTime a few months ago with my friend Alexa, and then Alexa also made a video similar to this, and hers was amazing too. So I'll link both of those videos down in the description box below in case you want to check them out. But I thought I would do my own version and putting together some monochromatic looks that I feel like also fit my style. I don't have so many options to choose from every single color of the rainbow, but I have been incorporating a lot more color into my wardrobe recently, and it's been really fun. I've said this a million times, but I've just been so inspired recently. I'm feeling so creative and just so fun and like experimental with fashion at the moment, and hopefully this will inspire you to play around with trends. Whether or not monochrome is your thing, maybe you can just find some inspiration to create some outfits out of clothes that you already own. That's definitely one of my biggest sources of inspiration lately, is just kind of like looking online or setting a challenge for myself or finding a new trend or something and seeing how I can work with it with what I've already got first. We're going to dress the colors of the rainbow today. I'm very excited, so let's jump in. Starting off with Miss Red, this is the look that I came up with. It's very different than like what my typical style is, but I also am kind of into it. This really goes with like the theme of the video, just kind of trying new things, playing around, having fun. So starting off with this little top here, I have this thrifted kind of like oversized lettuce hem type of like polo situation. It has a little collar. It would be really cute kind of tucked in as like a top on its own, but I thought over this tube top that I have, it might be a little bit of a cute accent. I was trying to get creative with it and have fun. So I thrifted this recently. I want to say it was maybe $3. And then I just paired it with this tube top that I already owned from Hollister, and it's reversible actually. So this is what that side looks like. And the inside is just a solid red. So I really liked that. And surprisingly, all of the different colors of red that are happening at the moment here, I really like. And I was sort of unsure how I felt about this oversized shirt hanging over the top of this, but I feel like it kind of dresses it down a little bit, makes it casual. But then also you can take it off and it's still so cute. So it's very versatile, if you will. And then this skirt is from Shein. I purchased it about a year ago. I made one purchase back before I kind of knew about their shady business and just a lot of the really problematic stuff that they've done. So I have it. I'm gonna continue to wear it because I already bought it. And then these shoes are a newer find. I actually got these on Poshmark and I saw them. I was looking for some red shoes in general because I feel like they're just a really cute statement. These are a little more narrow than I would prefer. I do have a bit of a wider foot, and that's just kind of something that I run into with slides. But I do really actually like this look overall. Like, it's actually pretty cute. It's a little bit outside of like my typical comfort zone, but I'm super into it. I feel like it's just kind of like a new era of Carrie. Someone tweeted me recently and said like my style transformation has gone from like 90s grunge to like Y2K soft girl kind of experimental fun fashion, and I'm totally down for that right now. I don't feel like I have any one set style, but I do go through phases where things and certain trends and whatnot really kind of catch my eye. For a while it was floral print. All I wanted to wear was floral for like years and years. There was a phase where I went through neons. A few years back I went through like the leopard print phase, the midi skirt, the band tee, and now I'm just kind of in like a, I don't know, fun, funky colors and like prints and oversized things, and I'm just having a blast. So here we have it for the first look, which is red. I'm very much into this. Red is one of my favorite Taylor Swift albums, so it's fitting. And I think we're off to a good start. Like, it's definitely unique because it was more just like I was picking red things from my closet and seeing if they worked, but like I think it's kind of cute. Like, it kind of works. All right, next up for orange. This is definitely orange adjacent, I will admit. I will say. And note to self, I need to get more orange clothing apparently because I don't really have orange stuff. And looking in this camera, honestly, these overalls do look brown, and they are brown-ish. And same with the shoes. I've had these since like last fall-ish, and they do look brown, but I swear they are like an orange color. It's a very orange-y brown, so I feel like this is as close as it's gonna get, and I'm not gonna buy orange clothes just for this video. So here we have it. Honestly, orange is a hit or miss color for me. It's like one of my least favorite colors, but then when I do find oranges that I like, it's like one of my favorite colors. But regardless, here are the details of the outfit that I put together for orange. So these shoes are from Vans. I got these probably back in like September or October of last year. If you remember, I did a video where I tried on a bunch of fall clothing and basically bought a bunch of shit that was recommended by my friend Rosie Blair on Instagram. I love her. Her style is impeccable. And this was part of that. I love these and highly recommend them. They're super comfortable as well. And then these overalls, I believe I got, yeah, they're from Target. They're the Wild Fable brand. I got these probably like 2 years ago, and they're super comfortable, but I kind of chafe in them. Like, it's weird. The fabric inside is really rough, but I have worn bike shorts underneath before. It's just kind of like a lot of layers. And then this shirt that I chose to go with it is a shirt that I got on Depop. I think it's originally from Shein, but there's no tag, so I don't really know, but I'm pretty sure people who watched that video said it was from Shein. Regardless, I got it secondhand. It says like cruisin' in the USA or something like that. How adorable. I'm wearing my little hair scarf that I also wore in my Dark Academia video. I want to say it's from like Cotton On or something. Got it several years ago. And this is, you know, it's not exactly orange, but like it's okay, right? Like it's not bad. If anything, like it might not be the most bright orange ensemble, but it is monochrome. So I mean, I guess I get points for that. I do think that after this video, I have assessed that I need more orange, so I'm gonna go for it. But for now, this is what we have. Next, for one of my favorite colors in the entire world, we have yellow, and this is like a very funky, wacky look. This is actually giving me intense throwbacks to my 4th grade teacher. She used to wear like sneakers like this, and then really long dresses with t-shirts underneath it. I just vividly remember that. And this is definitely not something that I would typically wear, but I thought I have this yellow thing and I have this yellow thing. Let's see what they look like together. So as far as details go, this top I thrifted from my local Savers. It's this cute little like lettuce hem top. I think it's adorable. It's like a nice little cropped tee. It's a little bit ruched. And then this dress, I want to say it's from Urban Outfitters maybe. It's this really pretty floral number and it fits really well. I actually could probably size down one, which is nice to know because, you know, they usually only go up to XL, which is not size inclusive at all. But I saw this and fell in love with it. I cannot wait to wear it over the summer. And then my shoes are a pair of Converse high tops that I think they're called Saffron. I think that's what the color is. And I also have some yellow socks on. I don't know if you can tell, but I am just yellow from head to toe. I'd feel a lot more comfortable with this look if I took the t-shirt out from underneath it and maybe wore like a jacket over it. Maybe if there was like a yellow denim jacket or something, but it's still cute. Like, it's not an ugly outfit at all, but I do sort of have this random idea. Bear with me. I was sort of thinking when I was putting this on that what if I wore this dress, but like as a skirt? I don't know, listen, just hear me out. What if I took this dress and like folded it in? Is this a bad idea? Probably. But what if I, instead of wearing it as a dress, try to finagle it as a skirt and kind of wear it like this? I mean, it doesn't fit perfectly in the waist because it's obviously a dress, but I actually like this even better. Like, this is actually so cute. You could pull it off easily. I think that there'd be no problem with that. That is so fun. So, you know, just goes to show, just play around with it, have fun, do all the different styles and things that you want to do. Clothes have no rules. They have no gender. They have no reservations for specific styles or body types or any of that. You can do whatever the fuck you want. It's fabric, you know? So here we have it for yellow. She is yellow and ready to mellow. Next up we have blue, and blue sort of feels like cheating because it's just jeans and a shirt. But I tried to find the most monochromatic or like similarly toned top in jeans that I have, and this is what I found. This is a pair of jeans that I'm going to talk about in a future video. I got these on ASOS. I originally got them for either my Y2K video or my soft girl video, I can't remember. But we're going to do like a whole deep dive into the world of baggy jeans pretty soon here, so stay tuned for that. But this is the ones that I chose, and then this top is from Wild Fable by Target. It's literally one of my favorite brands ever. It's just so fun and flowy and like youthful, and I felt like these tones went really well together. So yeah, the blue is like a little bit of a cop out, but honestly, Like, it's a cute look, so just let me have it. The only thing that's a little bit, like, your eyes might be going to somewhere in this shot and you might be like, what are those? And to that I say, if you are a 90s baby, you will remember, like the back of your hand, jelly shoes. Jelly shoes were absolutely everything back in the day, and apparently they have started coming back into style. So I decided to pick some up secondhand. I got these on Poshmark. I want to say they were maybe $10. I don't know how I feel about the way they look with this entire outfit together. It's not bad, it's just interesting. But they are blue, so I thought, you know, pairing these with the outfit might be kind of a cute idea. I think these might look a little better with something like shorts, but it also just kind of looks like I'm not wearing any shoes at all. But these are honestly a blast. Like, how much fun. I vividly remember the layer of like black, sweaty dirtiness that would go under the jelly shoes, especially if you'd wear them out to recess on the playground. There'd be like dirt everywhere. Kind of gross. Those are some vivid memories I have about them, how sweaty your feet get in them, which hasn't started yet, but I'm sure it will. Give it time. But I like this. I mean, obviously this is just a shirt and jeans, so this is probably the most like realistic what I would wear in my everyday life out of all of these, but still, it's fun. I considered doing other things like layering tops with dresses, or I have like this blue boiler suit, but I felt like that was cheating even more because it was just like a solid blue. So anyways, here's what I came up with. This is blue. And last but not least, we have the purple look, which honestly I think might be one of my favorites, and I think I have finally, after like a year and some change, found a way to wear this purple blazer. I feel like this look is it. So in case you don't know or aren't familiar, my blazer that I'm wearing, I actually thrifted at my favorite thrift store, my local thrift store here in Phoenix, back in like February of 2020. And it's such a good find, but I've been struggling to find a way to wear it for literally like the last year that I've had it. So this is definitely my favorite way I've styled it so far. And then this top is a new thrift find. I thrifted this top a couple weeks ago when I went thrifting for the first time since the panty. It was a great time. I found so many gems, and this was one of them. It is incredibly low cut, and I've tried like ironing it and tying it different ways to try and make it a little less booby, and it's just not working. I actually had to like pull my bra way down right here in the front so that it didn't like come up. It's originally from Shein. I want to say I got it for like $3, so super amazing thrift find. Very cute purple color. And then this skirt, I believe I purchased it for my soft girl video. It's from Amazon. It's not size inclusive at all whatsoever, but somehow it worked out. These shoes are a pair of like wedge slide thingies. They're originally from Everlane, but I got them on ThredUp. I do really love the look overall. I would say this is probably my favorite. This one and the red one maybe. This is giving me like daytime event vibes, if that makes sense. Or like daytime, springtime brunch, or like baby shower or something, with champagne involved, of course. So yeah, this is probably my favorite look of the bunch. I think it's the most similar to my style without just being like a t-shirt and jeans like the last one, and I'm just so happy with how it turned out. This is so fun. I would highly recommend, even if you don't have clothes in every color of the rainbow, just kind of trying to put together things just for fun. Playing around with style, dressing in things that you wouldn't normally wear, because you can honestly discover so many fun things and just step outside your comfort zone and like honestly just have a blast. I've had such a blast. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. You can also turn on my post notifications if you want to be notified every time I post a new video. What was your favorite color moment? What was your favorite outfit? Definitely let me know. If you want to see more videos like this in the future, where any kind of like style challenge or seeing specific types of outfits, themes, anything like that, I love those types of videos. Those styling videos are super fun for me right now. So let me know in the comments below if you have any requests for those. And I just love you all so much. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.